let's discuss some quick science related themes in relation to mermaids and sirens. Hi, welcome to the lab. I'm Miss Payne. The concept of mermaids, half human and half fish creatures, has been a subject of folklore and mythology for centuries. While mermaids are primarily known from folklore, there is no scientific evidence to support their existence in the natural world. Mermaids are considered purely mystical beings, like you and me, mystical.
Danger! Danger!
However, it is interesting to explore the scientific aspects and explanations behind the mermaid legend. Here are a few scientific concepts related to mermaids that are worth mentioning. If we were to consider the existence of mermaids, we could speculate about the potential adaptations that would be required for a creature to live both in the water and on land. This would involve anatomical modifications, such as the development of gills or respiratory structures to extract oxygen from water and the ability to withstand the pressures and temperatures of the deep sea. In the world of The Little Mermaid, the existence of mermaids is characterized by their unique adaptation to the underwater environment. One of the key features that distinguishes mermaids from humans is their ability to breathe underwater through specialized gills. Mermaids possess gills located on either side of their necks, concealed beneath a thin layer of smooth iridescent scales. These gills function similarly to the gills of fish, allowing the mermaids to extract oxygen from water and effectively respire underwater. The gills consist of a series of delicate, finely branched structures that absorb dissolved oxygen from the surrounding water while simultaneously releasing carbon dioxide. When a mermaid swims beneath the surface, their gills automatically adjust to the aquatic environment, opening up to allow water to flow in. As the water passes over the gills, oxygen is extracted and absorbed into the mermaid's bloodstream, while carbon dioxide is expelled back into the water. The exchange of gases occurs efficiently, enabling mermaids to sustain prolonged periods underwater without needing to resurface for air. However, it is important to note that despite possessing gills, mermaids also retain some ability to breathe atmospheric air. This adaptation allows them to briefly surface and take in oxygen directly from the air when needed. This dual respiratory system enables mermaids to explore both the depths of the ocean and the world above the water's surface. The presence of gills and their unique breathing mechanism contributes to the mermaid's enchanting allure as they gracefully navigate the underwater realm, their movements seemingly unhindered by the limitations faced by land-dwelling creatures. In the world of The Little Mermaid, the mermaid's ability to breathe underwater through their gills is a vital aspect of their existence, facilitating their interactions, adventures, and captivating allure beneath the waves. Some folklore surrounding mermaids suggests they possess attributes similar to marine mammals, like dolphins or manatees. These creatures are fully aquatic but possess mammalian characteristics, including the ability to breathe air using lungs and nurse their young with milk. Although there are no known aquatic mammals that resemble the traditional mermaid, studying these animals can provide insights into adaptations for life in the water. Cyronomelia, also known as the mermaid syndrome. It is a rare congenital disorder in which an infant is born with fused legs, resembling a mermaid's tail. This condition is a result of incomplete development of the lower limbs during fetal development. While this disorder does not result in the formation of a complete mermaid-like creature, it has contributed to the folklore and fascination surrounding mermaids. Misidentification and mythology. Many stories of mermaids can be traced back to misidentification or misinterpretation of real world phenomena. For example, sightings of manatees or dugongs, which have flipper like forelimbs and a fish like tail, could have potentially fueled the mermaid myth. Similarly, sailors spending long periods at sea might have mistaken the other marine creatures or phenomena for mermaids due to fatigue, optical illusions, or folklore influences. In summary, the science of mermaids mainly revolves around exploring the potential adaptations required for a human like creature to live in water and speculating on the origins of the myth. While mermaids are fascinating from a cultural and mythological perspective, there is currently no scientific evidence to support their existence as real creatures. Mermaid tales and folklore can be found all across the world in various cultures. Here are a few examples. The Little Mermaid from Denmark. One of the most famous mermaid stories is Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid. It tells a tale of a young mermaid who falls in love with a human prince and makes a deal with a sea witch to become human. That sounds familiar. The Melusine from France is a mythical creature from French folklore who is depicted as a half woman and half fish or serpent. She is often associated with water and is said to bring good fortune to those who encounter her. That's actually really nice. In Slavic mythology, Rusalka is a water nymph or mermaid like creature. Rusalkas are believed to be the spirits of drowned girls who inhabit lakes and rivers. They are often portrayed as both alluring and dangerous beings. The Ningyo is a creature from Japanese folklore that is often described as a fish-like mermaid or a humanoid with a fish tail. It is believed to have the power of granting immortality if captured, but at the cost of a curse. While not a traditional mermaid, the Merlion is a mythical creature with the head of a lion and the body of a fish. It is a symbol of Singapore and represents the city-state's origins as a fishing village. La Sirene is a prominent figure in Haitian voodoo mythology. She is associated with water and depicted as a beautiful mermaid or sea goddess. La Sirene is believed to possess great wealth and power. Mami Wata, West Africa and the Caribbean. Mami Wata is a water deity or mermaid-like spirit worshipped in various African and Caribbean cultures. She is often depicted as a beautiful woman with the lower body of a fish or serpent. These are just a few examples of the diverse mermaid tales found around the world. Each culture has its unique interpretations and belief about these mythical creatures, adding to the rich tapestry of folklore and mythology. Do you know any other mermaid tales or folklore? Comment below. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my observation's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the brain, the teacher who has everything? Look at these facts, treasures untold. How many wonders can one world hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, science proves everything. I've got physics and chemistry aplenty. I've got biology and geology galore. You want theories? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to know where the universe ends. I want to explore all the stars and their trends, looking around in those, what do you call them? Oh, microscopes. Pseudoscience doesn't get you far. Science is for testing. Truth is stranger than fiction. Good grades come to those who, what do you call it? Oh, study. Up where they think, up where they test, up where they talk about magnetic spectrums. Wandering free, wish I could be part of the science world.